Welcome back to X-Play. Back before teenagers thought it was all hip to cut their arms and blog about how no one understands their pain, there were good, valid, moral reasons to severely injure yourself.
Because Jesus said you should. And when Catholics of the Middle Ages chose to atone for guilt with a nice bloodletting, their instrument of choice was a multi-thonged leather whip known as a scourge. A game named for this device of self-torture is our next offering. Here's Scourge, Hive. Scourge Hive for the Nintendo DS sends us to the edge of deep space with bounty hunter Genosa Arma, who is dispatched to a remote research outpost that's been taken over by an insidious alien virus known as the Scourge. It's up to our would-be Samus and a ridiculously gigantic ponytail to disinfect the base of the Scourge menace. But that's not all. Genosa herself also gets infected with the Scourge and is in constant danger of being overrun by the virus. Oh no, Hal, what are you doing here?
I believe I've also contracted a space virus, Adam.
That's ridiculous.
Seriously, Adam. I woke up last night in a cold sweat.
Hal, you don't sweat or sleep.
I do now.
The levels in Scourge are colorful and interesting, and there's definitely no shortage of bizarre alien enemies. But this game was initially intended for the Game Boy Advance, and it looks like it was initially intended for the Game Boy Advance. Also, I'm not sure what those scientists were studying out there, but this base has been overrun by aliens and robots. That's not any kind of science I want to be part of.
Yikes. That sounds like a fever dream I had last night.
Hal, you're not sick.
Wow. You can't even muster up sympathy for a buddy with a sexually transmitted disease.
Hal, how would you get a sexually transmitted disease?
Why don't you tell me, Adam? Why don't you tell me?
The thing that's going to make most gamers sick when it comes to Scourge Hive is the controls. Thanks to the 45-degree angle top-down perspective, you'll find yourself having to move and shoot not only up, down, and left, right, but diagonally. And unfortunately, the D-pad on the DS just isn't optimal for that kind of action. Basically, the only virus you're in danger of catching from this game is one that makes you so annoyed that you throw your DS out the window and hope a hobo takes it.
Those are my symptoms exactly, Adam.
Hal, you're not sick, okay?
I'm sick of your rich bitch attitude. Mister, I live in Culver City next to that chick who played Terry on Three's Company.
You know what? Maybe you just need to be rebooted.
I can't let you do that, Adam.
I'm not letting you suffocate me again, Hal. I bypassed your life support controls.
Hey, Adam. What's that over there?
Over where? Holy Hal, you shot me!
Damn right, G. Scourge Hive gets a 2.
You actually shot me!
Out of 5.
I need to go to the hospital. Hal? Hal? Now, I actually caught the Scourge at a youth hospital in Germany.
That's why I don't travel. You can get all sorts of diseases. That's why I prefer to stay in my nice, safe, clean, and bubbled apartment.
Now, travel can be very enlightening. For instance, in Germany, if you get arrested for exposing yourself to the arraignment, it's in a whole different language.
Again, why I don't travel. So the last thing I need is some foreign government getting up in my business and questioning my stockpile of firearms and industrial fertilizers.